Hey, what's up, guys? It's gonna be a quick video. Um, if you have a wore-out nitro engine, you can use a hose clamp to repinch it. I'm gonna link a video in this that I watched. It's from not RC Car Addict, but Nitro Addiction, I think it's called, or something like that. I'll link it in there, and it'll take you to his page. But the guy is a wealth of knowledge on nitro engines. He's been doing it for 20 some years. I think he recently gotten back into it, but he's got a whole bunch of old nitro engines. He's always working on them, trying to, he'll get some that, the engine will just get worn out. It'll still run, but just really, you can't do much with it other than kind of play with it in the yard maybe. Don't run real great. Anyway, when the engine loses its pinch and its compression. Well, this is a cheap way, and you could mess your engine up by doing this, but if you have an old engine that, it's not really doing much anyway, you might as well give it a shot if you have no other options. So I don't like paying to send. I wouldn't want to pay to send it out and then wouldn't really know what to expect. So I watched the guy's method. He uses a heat gun and a cup of water, and he'll heat it up to around 300 degrees, and about 30-45 seconds of a heat gun, and then drop it in the water, and then he'll check with his piston. He'll check how much pinch the sleeve has retained. Now, after he heats it, he drops it in the water, and I guess that kind of flashes it to that size. I'm really not sure how it works, but it does increase the pinch. I did it. Now, I did a very moderate pinch, just kind of a refresh pinch to run the next race. And then I will try to do a more significant pinch. But now the buggy holds an idle way better. It drives great now. And this is my red Nitro R5R. They don't make a new sleeve and piston for that. I'd be interested to know if the R521S reds would, the pistons, they got plenty of piston sleeves for that. I'd like to know if that would fit the R5R. I know the WR7 and the R5R sleeve and piston were interchangeable. The sleeve from the R5R would fit in the WR7 and vice versa. I would use the same piston when I did switch it, but so right now I have, see, I got the red top on there, but that's an R5R engine. It doesn't have the DLC code. This one's got the I did put the diamond back plate from this the WR7. Now this is a WR7 crankcase, which is a R series, the same crankcase as the one I have. I think now this one has ceramic bearings, but looking at them, I can't tell. Well, you can't see there, but that one's just a blue bearing. It's a Japanese bearing. It's never really leaked. So yeah. So anyway, I put the sleeve back in the R5R and use that with the back plate. And I got the R5R piston in there, and I did pinch it, and I could tell I got some more pinch. It fires up way better. And a good thing, or a good way to tell if your car does not have enough pinch to run. The pinch is getting really low. When the engine is hot, it will not want to start up very easily at all. So, and that's something I've been experiencing. But since I've done this, it is. At one time it did get stuck at top dead center, but that loosened up really quick, and now it's about right where you want it to run it good. It'll run fast, hard, get good gas mileage. And the idle's good right now, but I will need to refresh it to get some more longevity out of it. But I didn't want to go overboard the first time and ruin it. So, I did one cycle. Normally it takes 2 to 3 cycles sometimes, depending on how worn out it is. This one I probably ran 6 gallons through, so it's a little worn out. Plus I've blown it one time. I blew the crank rod. Fortunately, I didn't do no damage to the piston. I was able to redo that, but I'm sure that is added to some of the wear. But anyway, I was driving around a little while ago, and I'll probably get out tomorrow and do a video. We got a race, and I got to ask you guys to say a prayer for my my race family here in the western North Carolina area. We have lost one of the great track owners Overcast RC, Ed R. Riley, passed away. I don't know the details, of what happened, but he'd been sick for a while. He's had a hernia, some back pain, and he's getting older, and he's a pretty good sized man, and I just really don't know what happened, man. But he was pretty young, probably below 60. I don't think he was 60 yet. And we're definitely going to miss him, man. He was a great guy, type of guy that, you admire. He's a really good guy. Like, he was a great guy, would always do whatever for anybody, always willing to help. He let people come to his track. Literally, he offered 24/7 practice. I hope everybody took him up on 24/7 practice. But I know some nights, in the Friday nights before a race, we'd go in, we'd stay out late practicing. And he was just a great guy, man. He would let anybody come and race. He asked for a donation of $10. I don't think too many people did it, man, but they should have, because he really deserved it. I don't know too many other tracks or track owners, that'll open their track to the public. But, this is literally the only one now. G3 does have some practice days. I'll let everybody know. They ain't not too far in between. If you know him real good, you can message him. He'll let you come out there. But that one's a little bit further away. So, all right. So I'm thinking I might go out there tomorrow, Friday, and help him get the track in order, so we can, give him a good race for the memorial race. This is his memorial race, I guess. All proceeds will go to the Ed R. Riley family to help with the expenses of probably burying him, or however they're going to do it. But yeah, guys, so let's just say a prayer, and let's have a moment of silence real quick for Ed R. Riley of Overcash in Salisbury. All right, Lord, I ask that you bless their family and help them get through this tough time. Anyway, if anybody, wants to come out there, I'm gonna race either 2 or 3 classes and probably give them extra 50 or $100 just to help the family. Anyone else that's able to do that, please try. If you can't, we understand. I'm sure they understand. But all right, guys. So I'm hoping to get out tomorrow. We got the e-truggy, which has been on rails. We got the e-buggy, which has been doing pretty good too. I sauced up these tires. I'm waiting on some new dialed RC. I made my first order with dialed RC, so that should be in. And now I got both these engines going. So we got the Repinched on that Reds, and this one was having another issue. I don't know if I explained it. If I did, then you know about it. But I've got it squared away. It's running really good now. I've got the stock carb back in it. I just don't know. I will get an upgraded engine at some point. I'll probably sell these 2 buggies, get a new nitro buggy. But my next buggy that I want to get is a new e-buggy, or maybe a nitro. I don't know. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Come on out to Overcast and let's support Ed's family. Try to get them some extra money in their pockets through this difficult time. Like I said, Ed was young, man, and he will damn sure be missed. And yeah, guys. So, all right. Hopefully, I'll see y'all out there. Y'all have a good one. See ya.